fire. So it is SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and we are doing the weekly vibe for the fire signs. Okay, so we are doing any type of warning, heads up, anything that spirit feels like that you need to know right now at this time. Okay, I am using a new deck and we are going to learn it together. Okay, please feel free to look at all of your placements because they are posted at this time. Okay, so I have to cover this up because her nipples are showing, but I have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting with womb. Okay. Then we have she's a runner, she's a track star. Okay. We have runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. And that's here with spiritual journey. All right. And then we have made with love. And that's a gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or a contribution. Try new things. Be there. Support. Warrior woman. Ah, I felt that. Woman king. Hear me roar. Roar. Ooh, I felt that in my bones. I felt that in me bones. Okay. So. I don't know why. I feel excited. All right, so we have mask and womb. Okay, so new deck. All right, so we have 43. 43. All right, what did that mean? Oh. Hold up. Take a moment to imagine the Big Bang, the beginning of the universe. At first, there is endless darkness, and then suddenly a blast of brilliant light. In those moments, there is simultaneously nothing and everything that will ever exist. Now, picture your womb space. It too is limitless. It too is a limitless expansion of darkness, and like the beginning of the universe, every day called to create and stirring of something new is like a big bang, sparkling life into the sacred bowl. Your womb is pure potential. It is the portal for all creation. Anything that has ever happened in your life or will ever exist can be born, transformed, healed through the sacredness of your sacral chakra. The womb card has come to your reading to awaken your sacred ability to create and heal. The process of creation and healing are two sides of the same coin. Okay. There was a lot going on. Okay. So we have mask, not showing your true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting, womb. This could go so many different ways, right? Yeah, so, I mean, all right, let's see. Why is the womb here? And mask, not showing true feelings, womb, and the mask heart right here. That's funny. All right, so this is either you. So, to be real honest, okay, this is either you or this is somebody connected to you. But I do get a strong feeling that it is someone connected to you because I just keep seeing a vision of somebody cutting an umbilical cord. I know that sounds really rough, and I know that that is probably really triggering, okay? But here with mask, not showing true feelings. Bottom line, the energy that I'm coming up with is you can't do the healing for someone. Someone cannot do the healing for you. Okay? There is someone here that doesn't know how they feel. They're struggling through their emotions and they're struggling to get through the other side. They're very much stuck in their head. This is somebody that could be the way that they present themselves online is not really what's going on. In reality, they're in a state of darkness. They're in a state of trying to manifest, trying to create, trying to live the life internally that they're trying to show the world that they're living externally. The problem is that the life that they're living is full of material things. It is full of flesh, pleasures of the flesh, okay? It is just full of things that do not please their soul, things that don't make their soul happy. Somebody is making it seem like they are so grounded and they are so, full of happiness, just like a woman pregnant with a baby. They want the world to think that they are abundant, that they are fruitful, that they have all this going on in their life, and in reality they do not. They are heavily disappointed. They have a lack mentality. They do not have the money that they're making it seem, and right now they are struggling, and it's destined to be this way. It is because this is the life that they have created for themselves. Rather, this is what they show social media or not. This is the life that they have created for themselves. And therefore, this is the bed that they made and they have to lay in it and they don't want to. Now, where do you come in at? This could be somebody that you're connected to, and you could be very intuitive and you could honestly feel their pain and feel that they're going through, some things or whatever the case may be, but you're not meant to help them out of this. You didn't help them create this world. You're not meant to help them get out of it. And if this is you and you're looking for someone to help you get out of this space, you're not going to find anybody. Nobody is going to come rushing to your aid. And it's not because the world has given up on you. It's because they're not supposed to. This is the life that you created on your own for your own reasons, and this is why you need to find your own reasons to get out of this by yourself. Okay, so somebody is not being very honest with their lifestyle, with who they are. And for some of y'all, could be somebody that you could be meeting and you're starting to like them, and you're like, yo, I really like this person, I'm really feeling this person, but I can tell that they have some demons that they need to work out. Spirit's like, mind your business. It is not for you to save this person. I didn't send you into this person's life for you to save them from this. All right. The next one we have is he a runner, he a track star. Ooh. I think that's so funny. She a runner, she is track star. Yeah. All right. Spiritual journey. Why is that funny to me? Because listen, you only got one time to run from me. Pew, and I'm like Viola Davis, go ahead and get my back. Well, that's my cue to go. You ain't never got to make a song about me. Listen, if anything, as soon as I see this is not a compatible situation, I'm going to run before you do. Listen. Child, that's another reading. Okay? That's another reading. So we have 35. A spiritual journey is a lifelong process that will never truly be complete. There is this expectation to find one's life purpose that will satisfy you until you transcend the earth, but that is rarely the case. It is constant dance between finding who you are and I'm already getting lots of downloads. Okay. It is a constant dance between finding who you are and directing that self-actualization towards a higher purpose. What was true for you once flows like the tide, that's something new and better situated to who you are right now. If you have been waiting for a sign to embark on a new journey, this is the card for you. The runner. I can already listen. Because the way I be getting the way they be, sometimes when I get downloads, they play like scenes from a movie. And then I get really anxious because I'm empathic. So there's this empathic need to translate what I'm seeing. So I kind of get real angsty. All right, the runner. The runner. Spiritual journey. Listen, I really feel like whatever message this is, you either on one side or the other. I feel like that's what y'all whole read gonna be about. You either on one side or the other. You not gonna be on both. I knew it. Y'all can have somebody from your past that you were in a connection with, or that you tried to save, or you tried to help, that could be trying to come back to you. Because I swear, you're either on the side where spirit is telling you, leave this person alone. I don't care what issues they come in with, leave them alone. Or you're on the side of somebody who is trying to, like, now that you're in danger, you're grasping at the people that was rock solid with you from jump. But those are the same people that you stepped on and stepped over to live this life that you thought you wanted, and you didn't have none of the foundation to live it. You on one side or the other. That's what it's giving. So here with the runner. Runner to a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, spiritual journey. This is the energy of somebody that is in regret and loss because they thought they knew it all and just to found out they knew nothing. This is somebody that did not want to listen to anybody else. Now, if you're on the side of the person that's being warned about this person, you could have tried to tell this person that they need to work on themselves. They need to heal certain things. You wanted them to grow. You wanted them to evolve. And they could have told you, I don't need your help. I got my own guys. I don't need your help. I'm growing and evolving. I'm growing. And you're just like, but you're not, because you still get triggered over the same stuff you got triggered about 10 years ago. Your mind frame, the things that, like, you not growing the way that you should. Like, you are staying complacent. You don't take accountability. Like, you got some issues, right? And then you expect for everybody else to be held accountable for the things that you do. You thrive too much in chaos and don't strive for peace. So this is a situation where there is somebody here who is realizing that they thought they knew it all and they didn't know anything. But instead of removing their ego from the situation, they're trying to prove people wrong. They realize now they were wrong, but instead of owning up to it and working on that, they're holding on to that and they're wanting to prove someone wrong. Someone is running from their spiritual journey, or they were, and spirit is on some motor combat. Get back here! Then where you think you going? Like, listen, we had a soul contract, player, or as my dad would say, we had a soul contract, Jack. Your name could be Bethany, and my dad would still be like, where you think you going, Jack? But I'm SJ. I don't know. Older people are weird. So anyway, that's how the universe is. The universe is talking to you or this person, wherever you fit in with the story, and it's pretty much letting them know, yo, judgment, we agreed to do this before you were even reincarnated. We got a soul contract, play. Where you think you going? Where you think you going? Because this is somebody now who feels like they are being forced to give up too much, but they're not taking into consideration you received a whole lot without doing real work for it. You didn't heal, you didn't grow, you didn't evolve, and you got a whole lot in exchange for it. But that was to teach you that all the material possessions in the world ain't going to change what your soul is yearning for. Your soul is yearning for peace. Your soul is yearning for growth. Your soul is yearning for happiness. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be moving out of survival mode. You want to be healed. You don't want to be angry and mad all the time. You don't want to be lonely all the time. But this is somebody that has an issue with boundaries, and they have an issue with work. This is also somebody that when things get hard in a relationship, they run. When things get hard with the job, they're ready to quit. This is somebody that does not stay to do very many things. They are very much, they very much do not stay when things get hard with anything. Anytime anything is difficult, they're out of there. It doesn't work like that with the universe. You can tell God and your spiritual team all day, I ain't doing that. I want to start over and do something else. They're going to be like, okay, well, we just going to tack this on to the end of that spiritual lesson because you're going to learn this one way or the other. Whew, yeah. It's getting messy up in here. Ain't it? It's hot. So we have made with love, okay? A gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution. Try new things, being there, support. Warrior woman gives me warrior king, don't it? Woman king, y'all feel that? Y'all, is it just me? Does anybody else get like woman king vibes from that? I maybe it's me. Maybe it's me because I do. I felt it. Okay. Warrior woman was not born into greatness. She worked hard, practiced, and constantly refined her skills to become strong, celebrated fighter she is now. And she has the scars to prove it. On the battlefield, warriors fight until the end because they fight for what they believe in. Their hearts burning bright with conviction, hatred, and anger. Wait, what? Their hearts burning bright with conviction. Hatred and anger burn hot too, and it's easy to mistake them for passion, but they are not, oh wow, they are not sustainable fuel, either burning out fast or consuming the fighter entirely. The pure light of your heart, however, is an eternal flame when fueled by truth and justice. As long as your goal resides in your heart, you too are on the path of glory. You too are a warrior woman. If you are feeling discouraged or doubtful, know that you already have all of the courage, motivation, willpower, and creativity you need, but you must practice owning your power and fighting for your passions. Don't give up on your dreams just yet. You are being guided to dig deeper and channel your focus, energy, and resources for fighting your dream. You will win in the end, but do not expect success overnight. I'm so sorry. When I say I was channeling while reading that, listen, I must have some new fire sign reads. Let me know in the chat if this is your first time watching my readings, or if you just occasionally, or maybe you haven't watched my readings in quite some time. This is a very different energy than what I picked up last week. It's some new people watching. It's some new people watching. Okay? On my Mr. Rogers. Hello. Hello. Okay? Won't you be my subscriber? Okay? I felt that. It's some new folks in here. Because if y'all watch the readings from last week, ain't no way these the same subscribers from last week. But I'm happy that you're here. Okay? All right, we have with love, warrior woman. A gift from the heart, sentimental off. Okay, let's do this because I cannot take this. Made with love. Look at this. Listen, I can't say this enough. I'm so sorry. Check your other placements if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Because you're either on one side or the other. Point blank. Alright. Is my whole deck upside down? I might need to fix that. Yeah, some of my cards are upside down. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through this. Alright, I'm not going to do this now. But at some point, I do need to fix my cards because they are upside down for some reason. Alright, guys. Made with love. A gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution. Try new things, be their support. For some of you guys, this is a past person. For some of you guys, it's a new person. But I do have the King of Wands here, and that is you guys. And I do have the Empress here. That's Libra, Taurus energy. There's something in a connection that is not moving whatsoever, and it is due to somebody's past traumas and triggers. This is somebody that does want to move forward. They want to choose this with all their heart, but they're struggling because they have been hurt, because they are afraid you're everything that they could have ever wanted. Or this is somebody who's everything that you could have ever wanted. And somebody is terrified of moving forward because they're afraid that they know how passionate they are. They know the type of person they are. They know how passionate they are. They know how obsessive they can. Now, I don't mean like that crazy obsessive, but I mean like they know what this is and what this could be. And somebody is just afraid that it's going to turn out just like everything else. The part here where it says hatred and anger burn hot too, and it's easy to mistake them for passion, but they are not sustainable fuel, either burning out fast or consuming the fire entirely. Okay? Now, that was for the new person. If for the new person, this is somebody that wants to choose you and wants to move forward, but they haven't yet because they're afraid that it's going to turn into something like from the past. They're afraid that this is going to fizzle out. They're afraid that, you know, this isn't the real deal, but you check all of their boxes. Honestly, what I do end up seeing is that the universe is going to end up intervening. This is not for everyone, but I do see that there is going to be some sort of movement and a balancing out, okay? So for some of you guys, I don't know the timeline, okay? But for some of y'all, I do feel like the universe is going to come in and there is going to be a passionate new beginning that is going to show this person or cause this person to take action towards you in a romantic sense, okay? Now, for others of you guys, if this is somebody that is from your past, okay, this is somebody that it's giving the energy that they say that they hate you or they treat you as if they hate you or whatever. But really, it's because they love you and they don't know what to do with that, okay? This is somebody that knows that they screwed up and they just don't know how to fix this, okay? I do feel like the universe is coming in to help them balance out themselves before they can do anything with you. So if this is somebody you're wanting to reconcile with, I get a strong feeling that spirit is wanting to balance them out with themselves first. I do not feel like all of y'all, that the ones that want to reconcile, I do not feel like a lot of y'all are going to wait for this person to balance themselves out. Some of y'all are going to loosen up your buttons and, y'all about to do the horizontal polka with this person. And I feel like you guys are going to end up regretting it because I just feel like you guys are using sex as an offering to this person to let them know how you feel and that you want to try for a new start. But the thing is that you're offering such a sacred part of yourself to someone who is at war with themselves. And with this devil card here, I don't feel like it's going to work out well. And then the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, so I don't feel like it's going to make anything go anywhere, okay? It is not a gift that this person is going to recognize as love because they're at war with themselves. Love resides in them, but they're not operating from a place of love. They're operating from a place of lust and not a place of, just like this said, where when anger and what was it? When hatred and anger burn hot too, it is easy to mistake them for passion, but they are not sustainable fuel. So somebody may feel like sleeping with someone and offering that as a sign of love or a gift of love, someone is going to see and want to start something new, and they are not. It is not sustainable fuel. It's not going to last very long. This person is at war with themselves, okay? So I don't know who that goes for, but for a new person, it's weird because I just feel like this is, because for a new person, I feel like y'all wouldn't even align with each other if y'all weren't on the same page. This is just somebody who's expecting for it to fizzle out because that's what they're used to. And it's like the divine is coming in to show this person that you're not like everybody else. So just take what resonates, okay? All right, so that is what I have for you guys. Please make sure that you guys hit the like button. Okay, let me know in the comments below if you're a new subscriber. Let me know if you're an old subscriber, like you watched me back in the day and now you're back, okay? Or just let me know if this resonates. Leave your comments below. I love reading you guys' comments, okay? I love you guys tons. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the extended.